everyone. For a geometric sequence with our second term is 20 and our fifth term is 160, we're going to find the minimum value of n such that our sequence is greater than 1,000. Alright, so basically let's look at this. What we want to do is find A and R first. That means our first term and our common ratio. So we know that our second term, and I'm using this formula given here, our second term is going to be A times R to the power of 2 minus 1. That means that's AR to the first power, and that equals 20. I'm going to call this equation 1. All right, and then our fifth term is going to be A times R to the power of 5 minus 1. That equals AR to the power of 4, and that equals 160. I'm going to call this my second equation. Now I'm going to I have a system of equations, and to find our common ratio, you take, 2, and we're going to divide by 1, right, to get your common ratio. So to do that, we're taking our second equation, which is A to the power of 4R, divided by your first equation, which is AR, and that's going to equal 160 divided by 20. Basically what you get is you get the a's cancel here, so you get R cubed equals 8. Therefore, R equals 2 cubed, which is going to be R is 2. Because if we have R cubed, so R cubed is 2 cubed, and R is 2. All right. Now, if my R is 2, then if I substitute it back into one of these equations, say this one, I get A times 2 equals 20. That means my A equals 10. So your first term is 10 and your R is 2. Now let's find our nth term. So your nth term is going to be your first term times R to the power of n minus 1. And that's just filling out this formula. Okay, so basically we want this to be greater than 1,000. And then we're going to use this information given. So we have 10 times 2 to the power of n minus 1 is greater than 1,000. All right. Now if you divide both sides by 10, we get 2 to the power of 2n minus 1 is greater than 100. Okay, let's take logs of both sides. You get log of 2 to the power of n minus 1 is greater than log of 100. All right, so we can rewrite this using your power property of logs. This is going to be log n minus 1 is going to be times log of 2, which is greater than. Now this right here can be written as, let me write it up here, log base 10 of 10 squared. All right, because if it doesn't have a base, that means it's base 10. So this is 100 is 10 squared. So this is 2 times log base 10 of 10. Now log base 10 of 10 is just 1. You have log base of some b equals 1. So basically we have n minus 1 times log of 2 is greater than 2. Now solving for n, we're going to do this over here, n minus 1 is greater than 2 divided by log of 2, or n is greater than 2 divided by log of 2 plus 1. Now, log of 2 is given to us. So this is going to be n is greater than 2 divided by 0.3010 plus 1. This gives me, I'm going to erase this here so I don't have to move on. This gives me equals 7.645. Therefore, the minimum value of n, you have to round up. So the minimum value of n is 8. If it said the maximum value of n, you'd have to round down and it would be 7. But this is your answer. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.